Are you a mess? Hi, I'm Brian Pombo. Welcome back to Brian J. Pombo Live. Today we're going to be discussing the concept that a lot of business owners get hit with, and that's the idea that they are an extreme mess of a person on all levels. We'll get into that in a second. First, I wanted to remind you about dreambizchat.com. If you're a business owner or an executive and you happen to be in the self-reliance field, meaning you have products and services that help people to become more self-reliant, go to dreambizchat.com. Link is in the description and you can find out more about it there. There's a quick video to watch. It's all about the dream business transformation, completely free. Go check it out, dreambizchat.com. So today we're going to talk about, so I was accused by my wife, of all people, and some other people that I work with during the day, of basically being an unorganized mess. This is something that has haunted me my entire life, and no matter how hard I try not to be, it seems that if I don't have something that is habitual, if it's not a constant, it will get dropped along the way if it's something that I don't enjoy doing and it's something that doesn't fit into what I'm really good at. And I wish there was a way around this. I've looked over and over again. I've read time management books. I've read books about organizing. I've tried all the different methods. Very few fit and have been able to allow me to do what I need to do as a business owner and an executive at my company. And then I came across Kathy Kolbe. Now, I don't get paid by Kolbe, the organization, or the lady, but Kathy Kolbe came up with the concept of, she didn't come up with it, but she started exploring deeper the concept of conation. So you have, and we've discussed this on earlier talks here on the podcast and the video chats. What conation has to do with how you function as a person in terms of when you are in action mode. So whether you are working or doing schoolwork, when you are in the mode of action, a different area of your brain lights up and is active. And it's separate from personality, which is more affective, meaning it has to do with how you deal with people and how you handle emotions and so forth. That's the affective end of your personality. And it's different from the cognitive part of your brain, which handles just the regular day-to-day thinking and memory and things of that sort, knowledge. This is the conative part of the brain. It's a specific area, and what it deals with is you when you are in action mode, when you are willing things to occur. And she found 4 separate areas that people tend to be high or low in across the board. And some people are a lot higher in one and some people are a lot lower. But it seems to all kind of fit together. So this is one of her books, Conative Connection. This is a good primer to kind of explain this. And the reason why I bring this up is because most entrepreneurs tend to have a large amount of quick start. Now, it's not true across the board, but it is very common for especially the visionary person in the company to have a lot of quick start. And what quick start is it basically means that you have the instinct to set things into motion, the instinct to follow through and get everything done and get all the little pieces done and focus on all the detail. It's an idea-based concept, a person who is very focused on building an idea and not necessarily taking it fully into fruition. I have a whole lot of quick start. On her scale, I have an 8 in quick start, and it's followed me my entire life. And my whole life I thought there was something wrong with me. If you feel the same way, I highly suggest looking into Kathy Kolbe's work. She has a great podcast out there that you can look up. Just look up Kathy Kolbe wherever you listen to podcasts. It is called Perfectly obstinate people is what it's called. Perfectly Obstinate People. It almost slipped my mind there for a moment. But it's called Perfectly Obstinate People. It's a great podcast to listen to because she talks about all the different conations, people with different levels. There's nothing right or wrong about any of them. It's just the way that our brains are functioned, and they function. She claims that she can see the conation in a baby, in a newborn, and can follow through. And she's done it with all her children and her grandchildren, and has been able to watch the conative abilities all the way through. So very interesting stuff. Don't fret. Don't get, and if I could have some advice for those of you who are unorganized and who are always considered to be a mess, don't hold it against the people around you. They just don't understand how someone can be productive while at the same time piling things in a seemingly unorganized manner all over the place, and having a what seems to be a very spontaneous lifestyle. Don't get worked up about it. Learn more about yourself and learn how other people function, and find people to help fill in the cracks in your life. Because if you're very high in any of these areas, and means that you're probably going to be very low in the others, and you need the help of all 4 areas in the conative scale to be able to really produce what you want to produce in this world, especially if you're a leader, especially if you're the boss of your company. So that's just a quick little note from me tonight. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Get out there and let the magic happen.